Yeah, hello.
Hi, it's me.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Kissing and making up?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
I'm on my way.
Listen, can I buy you breakfast at Kelly's? I mean, I just hate kissing and making up on an empty stomach.
I have already thought of that, and I'm going to bring breakfast with me.
Wait, darling. I don't know whether I can handle food to go at this hour.
Oh, very funny, but do you think you could manage some homemade hot croissants?
Oh, they're my favorite.
Really, what a coincidence. How about with sweet butter, blueberry jam, and fresh OJ?
I am yours forever.
A couple of hours will do. Did I forget anything?
Yeah. Listen, while you're at it, a bottle of champagne goes great with OJ.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, listen, be quick. I'm starving.
All right, bye.
Well, what's this?
Morning, Robert.
Off for a hike around the deck?
You're farther than that.
How much farther?
I'm going after Luke.
Into the mountains?
Well, wherever he is. I'm sick of waiting. We have to have this out. I'm going to tell him I'm sorry.
Listen, darling, there's just no way you can go after Luke.
Why not?
Look, there's a storm front moving, and it's going to be snowing like crazy up there in a couple of hours.
I grew up on skis.
I'm sorry, it's much too dangerous.
Well, I'm going.
No, wait a minute, Holly. I'm not letting you
your
go.
hands off me.
Holly,
I have to
no.
find him.
No, I said, listen, you're never going to make it.
I have to. I can't stay here alone. Let it go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Look, don't ever think that you're alone in this town, right? Not for a minute. Okay, look. Let's go upstairs, have a cup of coffee, and sit down and have a talk about this. Jackie's bringing some breakfast over, and we can think the whole thing through. Come on. Mountains are not a safe place to be. Unless you know where to go, and more importantly, where not to go. I mean, you can freeze to death up there, get lost, get stuck in an avalanche.
But then isn't it dangerous for Luke to be there?
You see, he knows the mountains well. Goes up there to do all his heavy thinking. Winter or summer.
I'm still worried about him.
Look, I know how you feel about him. I know how he feels about you. He loves you. He'll be back.
That's what I wanted to hear. But I'd rather hear it from Luke.
Yeah, well, give it time.
All right. Didn't you say something about Jackie coming over with breakfast?
I completely forgot about her.
I'm sure she'll be glad to hear that.
Now, wait a minute. That was some time ago. She should be here by now. I'll do a bit of backtracking.
Hello, darling.
Wrong darling.
Oh, I wouldn't have cared who it was. I am so happy.
There's Jackie there.
I thought she was with you.
She never showed.
Oh, well, she left here ages ago. The food probably smells so good, she probably stopped and ate it on the way. Well, you all have a good breakfast, okay? Bye.
Yeah, well, oh. Yes, can I speak to Jackie Templeton? Yes, she did come in this morning, right. Well, I'd like to speak to her. In conference? Well, look, you tell her it's Robert Scorpio here, will you? I see. Thank you.
Did you find her?
Oh, yeah, she's at the office. She won't speak to me.
Why not?
Well, according to the secretary, she's in some sort of conference with Ian.
Something must have come up.
Between the time she left the apartment and the time she was supposed to get here, now, how's he going to contact her?
Yeah, it does sound odd.
I'm going to find out what's going on at that office. You, like to come over with me?
No, she does not.
Oh.
She doesn't?
No, she wants to stay here and have a cup of tea with me.
Oh.
She's right.
All right, well, I know when I'm not needed. I'll check on you two later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, love.
Oh, am I glad to see you.
Oh, I figured you might need to talk a little.
Well, come and have some tea. There's a fresh pot right here.
What a terrific idea. Whew. Holy. Thank you. There. Okay. Now, I want you to come right out with it.
With the truth?
The whole truth.
I feel like wringing his neck and shouting, how dare you walk out on me like this?
That's not all of it.
No, I miss him. I miss him so much. I just want to tell him I was wrong.
What the hell? Morning, Commissioner. Care for a croissant?
I thought we were meant to have breakfast together.
So did I.
This breakfast.
It's too bad you missed it. It was really good.
Okay. What's going on here?
Why don't you tell me? I came by the dock and saw you and Holly all close and snugly. I didn't want to interfere.
You're being ridiculous.
Don't deny it. I saw the whole thing.
What you saw and what your overactive imagination told you saw aren't even close.
You two looked awfully close to me. I wonder what Luke would think if he found out.
Shut up, Jackie.
There's no way to talk now.
You keep out of this, Shelton. This is not your affair.
In my office it is.
Robert.
Now, listen. You keep this up and I have to throw you out.
Are you
I'd love to see you try.
enjoying
What?
yourself? I said, are you enjoying yourself? You were caught. Now you're denying it. So instead, you have to come here and make a scene. Cute.
Me?
Yes, you. I'm so sick of your holier-than-thou attitude. You made a move on your best friend's lady, and now you're trying to pass it off as compassion.
I did nothing of the kind.
Oh, not only are you a hypocrite, but you are a lousy liar. I should have known days ago when you started this whole Florence Nightingale bit. I just can't believe you. You're so noble, it makes me sick.
Are you quite finished?
Commissioner.
Oh, back off.
Yes, I am finished, and let me tell you something. I feel good. I've told you exactly how I feel, and it's wonderful. Now, I've got one last person that I'd like to tell off before my day will be complete.
You stay away from Holly.
Oh, the white knight strikes again.
She has enough to deal with at the moment.
Her troubles haven't even begun.
Well, I say that's 10 for the lady, 1, maybe 2 tops for you, Guy.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, listen, Commissioner, no, I just wanted to ask you a few questions about...
I'm afraid I've lost him.
Oh, Luke is fair. I mean, he's got to realize that you had to do what was right for your father and let the chips fall where they may.
I should have told him. That's what he resents.
Honey, he loves you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hurt you like this and run away. Look, Luke acts first and thinks later. He's got to respect that in you.
Yeah, but he has difficulty accepting that in other people. He's so headstrong and self-assured. I guess he's had to be to survive.
Yes. Look, Luke has to do things in his own way. But usually, he comes to the right conclusion in his own time.
I just want to tell him that I was wrong.
That's my girl. Listen, he comes from a stubborn family, and I'm the worst of the lot. But, honey, he will be back. And then he'll be ready to listen and to talk. So in the meantime, chin up and patience. I gotta get back to work. But I just wanted to have a talk with you, okay? Chin up.
Think I'll make it?
Are you kidding? You're almost as tough as I am.
Thanks, Ruby. Thanks for everything, especially the pep talk. It really helped.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, first, I'm going to empty my backpack.
I'm glad to hear that.
Not me. Why don't you just stay packed and catch the first bus out of town?
I beg your pardon?
Or better yet, why don't you just head for the mountains and go find your boyfriend, put your little snowshoes on, and keep away from mine.
What?
You heard me.
Hey, Jackie, now. Cool.
It's all right. I can handle this. I wasn't trying to steal anyone from you.
Well, then what were you trying to do? Because you've certainly been spending a hell of a lot more time with him than I have.
I didn't realize.
Oh, don't be so innocent. I have seen you two together.
I don't know what you've seen, but you are mistaken. I'm in love with Luke. What is this? I never meant to interfere with your relationship with Robert.
Oh, well, that is a relief, because let's think of what you could have done if you would have been trying.
This is just a misunderstanding.
Yes, and ever since Luke's taken his little hike, you've needed Robert to hold your hand. He doesn't need your troubles. He's got his own life, and he's about to start a new career. And he's going to lose his girlfriend if he doesn't watch his step.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
But you are the solution, so why don't you just back off?
Hey, knock it off. Now, if the two of you want to talk rationally, that's one thing, but let's stop this hollering and anger.
I couldn't agree more.
I gotta get back to work.
I'll take it from here, darling. You are way out of line.
I am so glad I've been able to catch your attention.
I think you owe Holly an apology.
I don't owe anybody an apology.
What has gotten into you?
I can't believe it. You're sticking up for her again.
I'm not sticking up for anybody. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
You worry about her. You care about her. You think about her. What about the people who really need you? Do you ever think about me?
Jackie,
No, I don't want to hear anything from you. If you want to do anything for me, why don't you just find somebody else's shoulder to cry on? His is a little crowded.
I'm sorry about that.